So it's basically 4 o'clock in the morning as of me recording this, and I don't have a script. I don't have anything. I'm just gonna freeball it. But my account on TikTok almost got banned, and 3 of my videos suspiciously just got reported because I went on explaining that there's only 2 genders and how men need to stop putting on dresses and pretending to be women. It's honestly just so crazy. It's honestly crazy that I even have to make this video, but it honestly just opened up my eyes to how serious the situation really is. Not only is this something that's being protected online, people like me, real women, are getting punished for speaking out against men pretending to be us so they can have the rights to compete in the same sports as us, to go into bathrooms that we go into, and basically just to go and do whatever a woman does. Now, do you not see how many problems there is with that? Women already don't feel safe to be by themselves in the general public. What makes you think a woman is going to feel safe if a biological man is in a bathroom or a changing room as a woman? Especially if that woman has a history of male abuse. Now, of course, I'm not the type to say, oh, don't ban my TikTok. I could care less. I could always gain back a following again. I could always start back from zero. It is what it is. But the fact that my videos, 3 of my videos got reported and my account went under a warning, not even half an hour after I started posting videos explaining that I am not a cis woman, that I am a woman, and that the term cis should not be used, especially if that person is telling you, hey, I don't like those pronouns. Same way that the trans community tries to push so hard for these pronouns, saying how it's disrespectful, you're transphobic if you don't use these pronouns. But when we say that we have our own set of pronouns, it's completely flipped around. We don't have a say because apparently we've had the mic for too long. Like, I'm sorry if I'm going to accept what I was born as. If you have an issue with what you were born as, go ahead and change it, but you don't need to push that ideology on me, my children, or anybody else's children. Everybody has a right to do what they want to do with their lives. And nobody should be silenced because they are choosing to go along with science and facts. Life is already hard enough. We do not need to make it harder by adding all of these extra little sprinkles in on top of the bullshit sundae that's already piling over the bowl. We need to understand that there's a lot deeper issues, not just in America, but in the world, that need our attention. And this is not one of them. You chopping off your private parts, it's not going to change world hunger. It's not going to help our current environmental issue. It's not going to help kids out of the foster care system. And it certainly is not going to end the war in Ukraine. So please, stop being selfish. Understand the world does not revolve around you. It's great that America has so many understanding and opening people where you can come out as gay, trans, non-binary, what have you. It's great that there's support systems and people that are open-minded to be part of your support system. But it is not a money-grabbing scheme that you could take advantage of, especially on social media. Again, do what you want with your own life, but stop pushing this ideology onto the youth. Because let's face it, almost everybody's kid is an iPad kid. I'm sorry about men are men, women are women. If you do not have the guts to live life as you were born, I'm sorry. Get help. Because posting it on TikTok, posting it and doing whatever, that's not help. Constantly having people tell you what you're doing is right when it's clearly wrong is called delusion. You are delusional. You have created this little community of people constantly telling you that you're right and that you're good. So you're going off of that, it's getting your adrenaline going, that dopamine's coming in. So why would you want to stop? Exactly. It's just like a drug. One hit and you're addicted. One like, one comment turns to 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be addicting, and you start to lose your own self. And that's where all this comes into play. But there are still people out there, like myself, that understand true values and understand that everybody has to function in society in order for society not to completely fall apart. So please, if we all put on a dress and makeup, nothing would get done. So please, stop playing pretend. Leave the womanhood to the women.